This is Arne from faytech. We are today making a walk over our booth on the CeBIT 2014. There's a lot of traffic meanwhile the day, so when you pass by and it was too much, you have now the chance to have a look what products we offer. And let's start here. We have here a 21.5 inch kiosk where we have now here somebody who's using it. Where you can see, okay, well, what you want to cook, and you can, that's a specialty, print it out and go in the supermarket shopping with the things you should or you want to cook and print. A very nice slim steel. We made over 750 for Edeka on the point of sale where we delivered the 19-inch open frame touchscreen PCs. That's something like this, and that's for sure an eye catcher, and it shows the ability of our factory. So we have vandalism secure 19-inch SAW touchscreen PC. You see here the stand is already broken from all the punishments, but the system works stable. Probably I start first saying a little bit about the factory. We have our own factory in China, Shenzhen. So that means we produce German quality in China under German management, and for sure we have the advantage that we can produce in China to local costs. And that's definitely a big competitive advantage with slim structures, so the products go directly, you can buy it from the factory or from, for example, our local warehouse in Göttingen in Germany. This is an underwater PC, and also here's a specialty. You can have a look, it really works perfectly also underwater, and that's for sure a nice solution for oil rigs where really you have a lot of water. We have here the big brother for the 21.5 inch, and it's for presenting. It's nice presenting your products, playing around, and we present here our flyer. You can have a look on the web page or ask for it. Let's go for some really interesting projects. We make a short round of the products we have. This one is running in Tunisian police cars with a very nice CNC finish, with a webcam, with a scanner, with a printer, with special buttons, and even with a telephone. All connected via an all-in-one cable to an IPC in the back, which also is connected to a dual balance SIM card router. And so what's the solution? The customer comes, scans his passport, and makes an auto face recognition, and the fine can be directly printed. We had a pilot run of 50 police cars for half a year, and we are going now in mass production. I hope you don't have to stay in Tunisian police cars, but you can see it soon. Another of the very nice projects is a 10.1 inch capacitive touch PC with an RFID scanner. Here you can play music. It's installed in meanwhile over 1,000 fitness machines. We produce it exclusively for ErgoFit, which manufactures, for example, for McFit the fitness machines, the premium line. Also here you can see we made an all-in-one cable with numerous connections. That means the system is connected to the fitness machine, and the user really can see, okay, how much weight he should lift, how he should weight to lift, and do all the things. We have here our standard line, a 15-inch touchscreen PC, for example, used in factories on the working spaces, to give to each working space a manual how to work, how to do it. We have here our 22-inch touchscreen monitor with an IPC. You see a factory tour, it's always me, sorry. And you have a 10 and a 12-inch touchscreen PCs, that's our main model. For example, the 8-inch daughter model is installed in over 500 travel agencies of the Deutsche Bahn. We will see for the numerous connections we have later. This one was one of the most demanding projects we did lately, and you see it has a crystal clear picture. We have enhanced brightness. We have a very nice capacitive touch, perfectly using with a perfect finish. The case was the first sample CNC done, and is now coming out of a die-cast mode, an aluminium one. We have front buttons, we have USB 3.0, and it's breathtaking when you look on the back what we did. So it has two 3G modules. That means it's always connected to two different mobile solutions. It has two GPS and GLONASS solution. That means it's always connected to two different global positioning systems. It's a Motorola Tetra module installed. It has numerous serial ports, for example. It's installed in locomotives. It's even opening the doors and closing. It has camera inputs, and it has accelerometer, e-compass. So easily said, with this system it's secure that you have always data connection and that you have always a positioning system. Let's go further. We have here an IP65 touchscreen monitor, and that's also something special. We have an all-in-one cable, so this can be also specified. That means you can do one cable with numerous connections, and it goes here to our new design IP65 front flat touchscreen PC or touchscreen monitor. We have Windows 8 installed here. Okay, with all the functionalities, people like it or don't like it. Let's go further to our monitors here. We have a 10-inch touchscreen monitor. This is our most sold product. It's a Line 7, 8, 10-inch. It's over 20,000 systems in the market. It's used, for example, in Siemens windmills. Infineon uses it on their production lines, for example, in Dresden. Or Cromwell uses it for self-servicing machines as an 8-inch model. It's used because it has an 8 to 36 voltage input. It has crazy many connections like VGA, HDMI, 2 videos, S-video, USB ports, so really everything you need to connect with a stable stand. Looking to the right, this is just a solution or an example like we do machine integrations. That means it says here a stainless steel front which is installed from the front, fixed from the back, and for sure this is a perfect way to integrate our touch PCs or touch monitors into machines, giving it a perfect nice finish. Here we have now, that's our back on our new touch PC series. We made an own mold which is fanless for sure, which makes a good cooling, and numerous connections like two LAN ports, 4 USB ports on one side, 1 serial on the other 3, a screwable DC in, the HDMI out, and breathtaking what you see on the other side. So it's really for every industrial usage. You have enough connections, a digital input output, so you can connect it to machines, sensors, the serial ports, and who needs it, even the digital SPDIF out for music. It's connected here to a project, a very nice 13.3-inch capacitive touch, multi-touch, and it's, for example, installed in keyboards, high-priced keyboards where you do it. We have here a 15-inch scanner PC. It's on the point of sale to check, for example, for music titles. It's used on forklifts to scan products and show the way. And now for the end, let's go really into the detail. So the philosophy of faytech is that we use as less as possible parts and use them as often as possible. I mean, that's, I think, the typical German way, that you focus on one thing and make it really right. And we are very proud, you can see also in other videos about this mainboard. It's a cooperation with ASUS, and it's exclusively produced for Aeon, the top 3 IPC manufacturer in the world, and us. We have it with all the connections. Aeon has it a stripped down one. And whatever PC you use, whatever system you use from 7-inch to 65-inch, this board is installed with a dual-core Atom, and that's exclusive an AMD Radeon chipset. So it's powerful, it supports, and this is a unique WinXP to Windows 8, Linux, 32-bit, 64-bit, and a very powerful system for our system. And it makes secure even that we produce in China. We really have the top one technology quality inside. We have as a basis for the touch PCs this mainboard. We have 2 more series. We have now a strict industrial board with Windows CE based or Linux, where you make the baseboard exactly fitting into the machines with, for example, CAN bus, with TTL interfaces, iCredit CBus. And we have here 3 models. And it's always in the back installed, and that's what's that showing our philosophy quite well. We have one back case, and we prolong it to the size is needed, and so we just focus on doing one solution really right, and use it multiple times. For sure, Android is rocking the market, and so we also now going for an Android solution. This one is a sample we did exactly for a customer. We have already 200 installed this year. It has LVDS, it has a mini PCI Express, that's important. It has 2 serial ports, it has also TTL, GPIOs. And so also with this board you can use now Android in machines. We make it really industrial. That means the board is 5 years available. It makes it -20 to +70 operation temperature, and so it's following our philosophy. One mainboard can be used from 8 to 65 inch, also with resistive, with capacitive, with infrared. You just set up one time your software, and you can always use our systems. Let's come to an end. This is one of our oldest projects. It's a 10.4 inch rugged touchscreen PC, if we name it, and it's running since 2010 in over 750 police cars in Brazil. And the speciality is that we have rugged connectors, and it's IP65, and that was why the customers decided for our system. So that was a short overview of our booth on the CeBIT 2014. I hope you got a good expression. We have a standard product portfolio, 7 inch to 22 inch touch monitors, touchscreen PCs, 21.5 to 55 inch steels and kiosks. And have a look on it, start getting in contact with us, and we are happy when you visit us in Shenzhen. Faytech is our factory. Anytime I'm there to say hello to you or come to our office in Göttingen. Thank you very much.